Hi guys, I've got a new turn on Havamal here as MA Agartha with the balance mod. Let's take a look. There, that should be better. Okay, it's turn 15 apparently. Pangea, you still have Indie Province left which you didn't take. The intent of letting you have some kind of a game, so that's not really acceptable to me. Excellent. So this guy is not pleased that I have taken one of his provinces. So that's good. Um, it's nice of him to respond to me. Uh, I'm still going to try and keep that province. It's definitely in a good spot for that palisade I'm building. Research and enchantment complete. On our way to enchantment 3 with getting this spell that I'm not certain what does, Enliven Sentinel. Looks cool. Ooh, we've got our two nation-specific spells going off. Rocks Pack and Baratharus Pact. Found a magic site in Lilidor. Quicksand, that's Earth 1, I think. Yep. Battle in the Hole. Excellent. So Vanaroo's pivoted to defend this province. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And our mercenaries didn't do anything. And then we took this province off Ashdod. No problems there. New trade routes have been opened in the womb. Beautiful. So that's lovely. This province is turning out quite great. So we're going to search here. This guy's over here to um, construct a lab. Actually, we're going to construct a temple first. Construct a temple first, and we'll be able to get temple first means that we can get an extra priest in there. So we are here. Oh, this is an excellent province. I wonder, I wonder if Ashdod will let us keep it. Um, what, 6 province defense here? And one, so this one's probably going to be taken back, but it's terrible, so we're fine with that. Um, Tianchi has grabbed this one, so that this makes me feel like Tianchi is big. So he's going to go here, but I don't actually want to piss him off if he's got all these units sitting here. So these units are going to go here once he has critical mass. Um, so I really don't want to mess with Tianchi when he's in that position. Um, hmm. Yeah, this is just too many units on this side, and I presume he has some kind of bless. It's really a shame I don't have a scout, and I probably could have recruited one. Maybe I couldn't have. So the question is, do I defend this province this turn, or do I go for more? There he is, Ashdod. Okay, so these are 2 away. This is 3 away from his cap, so I don't think it's realistic that he can hold these 2 from me. Um, these guys could easily hit this, easily. So I'm not quite sure how to deal with that per se. Lots of decisions. This guy's Earth 4, lovely. Was he always going to be Earth 4? No, he randomed Earth 4. That's pretty high Earth. Um, yeah, I don't have any research and construction, and there's nothing I really need high Earth for right now. The ancient statues of old Agartha are sacred and rare. Human ones are not treated with the same respect as the statues of the ancients, but are quite common. Enlivened by golem crafters, these statues are placed near gates and stand watch and wait for trespassers. Interesting. Oh, holy smokes, look at all the little magma children we get here. We're going to keep casting this spell. Oh, this is a terrible Earth Elemental. I don't like you. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so more magma children for sure. What's that? Yes. We'll turn this on to monthly. Um, and then we should get these guys into a war somewhere, probably with Pangaea. So if I can get that mage out, that would be cool. Um, Instead of searching, we're going to construct a lab here so we can start getting these guys out of here. What are these guys? Xenophon shamans. And they can random astral and nature that we otherwise don't have access to. So we're going to need a fair few of those. Yeah, this is fine. We'll let him take that back. This, I'm going to need to wait a couple turns because that's really scary. I'm going to want to take this province from him because it's good. The only reason the income's 104 right now is because of the unrest caused by him attacking it. Once the scales come in, it should be higher than 104. So, I think we're going to split up here. You can go here, and you can patrol this. Yeah, and then it's just a matter of what we're going to do with these little magma kids. So we got protection 8, hit point 17, size 2, perfect morale, good. Strength is reasonably high. Lowish attack and defense, so these guys are going to die. But they have a fire shield. And they have heat 3. And they have firepower. And they're fire resistant. Oh, that's handy. These guys, dare I say, are going to be perfect for fighting Pangaea. It's really too bad Pangaea doesn't have more provinces that I want. So let's make some assumptions here. Ashdod is going to be really, really angry at what I've done. And he's going to attack me here. I'm not going to be able to hold this. Therefore, we go down to 1 PD here. Don't even try. We split up these units. So we go here. These units go here, and we'll defend this. This is a dick move to Pangaea. But it's probably the right thing to do. I think these guys need to be a little farther ahead. Let's watch this. Also, how much province defense does Ashdod like? He likes... That looks like a pretty low amount of province defense. But getting a Rephite warrior in this province defense is a pretty big advantage. Cool. Okay. So, I'm sending this small squad that way. Rainbow. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that name. It's going to go over here. No sense trying to take provinces from Indies if we can take them from other players. We need another mage. We should probably get another one of these big boys. No, it's wartime. We need golem crafters. Where are we going to get gold from? It's fine. It's fine. You have enough leadership to take a batch of units away. These things probably require magic leadership. I don't really have a unit here to test that. Yeah, magic beans. So these guys are going to be needed because they have 15 magic leadership. So after the next summon, these guys are going to take a bat. One of these is going to take a batch of units off. Um, yeah, and it'll be go time. So that's a good sink for my fire gems. It'd be nice to have more fire income. This guy can search for fire. This guy is going to search for fire. And this guy's going to finish searching for earth and holy. He's holy 3. These guys have recruitable holy 3s. Wow. I would really be tempted to go all in on a bless on these boys. Holy 3s. Recruitable anywhere. Live and learn. This explains why I might have lost to MA Agartha in some other games I've played. Okay, so the idea with the Golem Crafters is Magma Children. I'm just going to get one more so that we can kind of cast it in bursts if needed. I'm going for Magma Children because I need something quick. I don't think so. This guy could conceivably take this back next turn, but he's going to be another turn away from taking this back. I don't really care. I never really expected to keep this. It was nice probing him. Yeah, I need to get some action elsewhere. So maybe we'll take this province next turn. Maybe that will happen. Maybe Ashdod will try and contest this with Pangaea. That would be nice. Maybe not. Um, Hopefully they don't try and gang me first. Yeah, and like it's all well and good that Pangaea thinks that I could take these provinces easily. No, not a chance. Not with Tianchi here. Like if I had gone last turn to take this province, and even if I had won, Tianchi would likely have wiped out my expansion party and ended up with the province for himself. So the only thing I would have gained is losing units. Um, Now, you could argue that's already happened down here, um, and that's true. But there was the potential for me to have kept this had he not counterplayed my second expansion. So he probably went here to protect his um, uh, palisade from building and went here. So it was a double defensive maneuver. And I still don't think these are valuable enough for war. This is so far away as well. It's just not worth going for. Um, this would be a nice thing to fort up. Maybe I should plan on doing that. I don't really have the resources now. We'll just hopefully get a nice war going here, and then maybe I'll beg Vanarus not to attack me down there. Let's look a little closer at that Earth Elemental. So these guys should be regenning 10%, so that's 5 hit points per turn. Not bad. They do have Trampler size 4, so they're trampling below size 3. And low defense, low attack, not that it matters. High strength, not that it matters. Good magic resistance, low protection. So that's neat. It's better than the Conjuration Earth Elementals that you get at Conjuration 3, which I have. I mean this, yeah. Okay, so Construction 4. Okay, so I'm starting to see some opportunities here. Um, if Tianqi's first war target is us, we are just going to lose. This is just a really bad position to be defending from. Um, this is a nice choke point for Vanarus. I'm going to talk to him, see if he's cool with having that be our border. Like, let him, he's going to take that back. It's only 26 income, as much as having lizards would be a necessity for winning the game. Um, I can get away with it for a turn. This is, again, a nice to have. It'd be really cool to get, like, well, we'll get one nature mage out of this, and then we might lose it. Um, it'd be nice to keep it for the resources for this province. 1 month remaining. I imagine this is going to collapse here. This is going to go here. Yes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. I think that's turn 15. I'm going to do some diplomacy outside of this to ask Vanarus, who I've played with before. Well, he's a good player. I think the expression would be, this guy fucks. He, uh, he will be Machiavellian, I suspect, in his diplomacy. So I might have to beg nicely not to be his first war target. Um, yeah, I don't know what that's going to take. I honestly don't know. But it'd be nice to not have this be a war front. Have this be a war front if these two could somehow start fighting one another. In my imagination, that could happen. Um, in all likelihood, I've actually pissed everybody off at this point, and uh, am in the process of uh, getting ganged up on, which is always shitty to be ganged up on in this game. But like, if I did not expand aggressively and take provinces and try and get myself caught up, I wouldn't be in a position to win. So there's a difference between not losing and winning. If I just didn't lose, um, I can do that, but I'm not putting myself in a position to eventually win the game. So I'm going to risk losing to try and put myself in position to be a contender in this match. And I don't think I'm a contender yet. I need to get this income up higher, preferably another, probably 300, 200 gold. Another 200 gold, that which would be this province and this province. Um, and then I think we would be a contender. Get this forted up. This is an amazing province. Um, so hold this down, which hopefully won't be a problem. And then maybe we turtle. We'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. This has been turn 15. MA Agartha.